Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Deadly Towers on the NES. We're going to continue our last save state here. All right, so we have 5 bells. Need 2 more. Now the monsters get harder. Hey, Bo and Zombo, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Time to see if, after all, the towers are deadly. Oh, indeed they are. Everything's deadly. Ah! Ah, that little rat thing keeps knocking me out of the door. We got killed just trying to get to the first dungeon. It's level scaling. Monster scaling. Zombo says, yesterday I opened an article about 80s games that aged badly and found this game at near the top of the list. Haha. Team Zelda, he says. And Bo says, I guess they are deadly. Yeah, most people don't like this game. Ah. I gotta get into that first dungeon. I may have to get a few hearts like this first. I have to get enough health just to get into the dungeon. There's 10. Zombo says, I only like watching DeForte play it. That's my exception for this game. Yeah, I could understand. I mean, most people probably complain about the game the whole time. And that can probably be pretty boring. I don't mind dying. I don't mind losing. That's how you build skills. Ah, thanks so much, Bo. Resubscribe tier 1 for 3 years. 36 months. Holy moly. And that's just on here. Bo's been very supportive for a long time on YouTube. Thank you very much, Bo. Tech Guy Bo, for those that haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel. Highly recommend checking him out. He has all kinds of reviews on not just hardware, but even playing some games with the hardware and other types of devices. And he spends a lot of time editing his videos, so really good quality. Okay, let's see if 140 health's enough. Ah. Dang. Ah! What? That dust just hit me. It appeared right on top of me. That's rough. Bo says, I discovered your channel when I moved across the country for work and school. I was alone for 8 months, and your videos were found right then. A wonderful addition to my life. It was a long time ago, but I still remember first finding them. Cool. Thanks for the info. That's pretty cool, Bo. Ugh. Dang. There we go. Okay, now we gotta kill everything that tries to get us before we go to the ledges. I don't trust these bats. That was a doorway scam. Okay. The difficulty level does not scale in dungeons like it does outdoors there. So now we have some normal monsters to deal with. I am curious what's going to be in the shop down here. There's 2 points that it level scales. I think when you burn 3 bells, no, not even burn. When you collect the 3rd bell and you collect the 5th bell, each time it amps up. Hopefully there'll be a scroll in this shop, because so far the past 2 iterations there has been, but I haven't seen this 3rd one yet. Even if it's a green scroll to teleport us back to the beginning, that's still good. Orange is what we'd really like to have. Orange will teleport you all the way to the Holy Flame. Hey, Tawheed, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, you're here. It's got to be really early in the morning for you, right? What time is it where you're at? Vigilante 555. That's Tawheed. I learned that last time he was here. Okay. Let's see what the shop has. Ah, no scroll. And this cup here's a scam. That's it takes your money and doesn't give you anything. Well, let's see what potion. Oh, it's a red? Yeah, this shop's no good. The 3rd iteration, it's bad. So now we're gonna have to find our way out of the shop as well, which is bad. Let me collect a little money, and then we'll have to try to figure out our way out of the dungeon. It's 6:30 in the morning for you, Tide? Here, waiting for the water to boil for your tea. Ah, gotcha. Are you feeling better? I know you posted that you think you may be catching a cold or something. Well, We gotta find the exit the old-fashioned way. I am curious what that necklace is. It was expensive. I feel like I never have figured out what all the necklaces do. Okay. Well, let's start roaming. Okay, that's a dead end. That's our shop. I did 1 point of damage. We're full on money. Yep, that's a dead end. Okay, let's go right. Oh, the shop. Ooh, a magic mace. Look at that. Interesting. I don't know if that'll help. That would help in a secret room. If we could make our way to a secret room. Let's buy it. And let's see if this is better than a red. Orange, okay. That is better. Okay. We're going to grind here. I don't know what that crystal is. We're going to buy some more of those. Hey, Saztam, welcome in. How are you? I feel like one of the crystals might do something in regards to the exit. I know there's something that looks like a pipe or something. It shows flames next to the exit, and I feel like, gosh, it's either a scroll or a crystal maybe that shows you a certain color when you're on the same row. We'll try the crystal. We'll see what it does. Sometimes you don't know. You just use it and there's zero indication as to what happens. But yeah, the magic mace that we have right here is a good item. It has this thing spin around you, which does damage. And it's great in those secret rooms. As you're getting bounced around, it pummels the enemy. Do 11. Okay, it's a green. Let's see what happens. Let me test something here. I'm gonna get hit by this. Okay, did 10 damage. Oh, it paralyzes! But I can't shoot. You can't shoot at the same time. Ah, weird. So I actually don't know if that would be beneficial or not. Like in one of those rooms. It only paused it for like, what? 8 seconds or so? Yeah. I'm not sure if that's beneficial or not. I was hoping it teleported us. Well, at least I know that now. Green crystal paralyzes. It actually kind of stops time because you can't shoot either. All you can do is move. I do kind of want to test going into my inventory at the same time. Because if I could somehow activate a magic mace while the enemies are paralyzed, that would be a really strong combo. Might try it. It's gonna be expensive. Yeah. That's okay. We got time. We can try it. It's a science experiment. For science. Here, let me go test it real quick. And then we'll save up again. Okay, here we go. This screen, we're going to try it. Okay, they're still paralyzed. No! It doesn't work. Your magic mace doesn't activate. Eight. It's about 8 seconds you get on that magic mace. Now we know. It does to stop time, except for you can move. That's it. Yeah, that doesn't help in the secret rooms because the monsters are so packed together, you wouldn't be able to sneak through them to get to the treasure. It's, gosh, I guess the only place where that might be a little useful is in a tower. Going up. It's so short though, 8 seconds. It's just, I can't think of a good practical use of that. Okay. I'll get 2 more healing potions and then we'll try to find the exit. And 46 letter. And 77. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find the exit. That's a lot of grinding, Tahitas. Yep. Because we got to find the exit now. I have no idea where it's at. We're going to go right. No shop. Oh, oh, that's a bad run. Okay, let's check over here. Still not a shop. Another false shop. Okay, so the snakes are up there. Crazy monkey guy. Still missing a shop. Ugh. Yeah, that's not a shop either. Ooh, it's a dead end. Dang, those things do some damage. I have almost fully upgraded armor and it does 50 damage a hit. Those giant snakes. These things are brutal. Hey, Soda, welcome in. How are you doing? Back to Burning Bells. Yeah, we're trying. I gotta get out of this dungeon. To the end. I have to find the exit. Still no shop. Okay, so that's all a dead end. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm also doing well. Soda, thanks for asking. Dead end. Okay, that's another dead end. Let's check what's to the south of those snakes. Oh! Death Knights. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a shop at least. Ah, we can get a helmet upgrade. Thank you. Okay. I need to buy this thing here because it'll really help me find the exit. Need some more money. Hey, Severed, welcome in. How are you doing? Dead D4 Towers. Oh, here we go. This is a good place to get some more money. Dead D Forte Towers. This is one game I've never been able to Iron Man. Out of all the times I've played it. Soda says D Forte Deadly Towers mod one. What would we be modding? I know you're joking. I think my programming skills could be put to better use on better games, I should say. That's a good question what the mod soda says, yeah. I mean, I guess you could add some more items and maybe some more monsters. You could do some quality of life things. Okay, that's enough money. All right, I definitely want this. It's a red. Okay. All right, this will show us if we're on the right row or column, I believe, where the exit is. Okay, so we know it's not this column. Ah, here we go. So it's on this row somewhere. The funny thing is you can shoot these flames. So it's on this row, the exit. Alright, so that's a dead end. Somehow we gotta get over here and then go down. Nope, not there. Yeah, it's not there. Let's see if we can go up. Oh, yeah. So it's right above us. It's the room right above us. So we got to get over there somehow. There we go. Maybe this is it. Got to go right. Yeah, we found it. Boom. Okay. Now we got to get out of here. Oh, it put us at the dragon? Wow. Well, it saved us a little bit of time. Are you kidding me? That dust just hit us and flung us off the edge. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. Well, the good news is we at least got a better helmet. We got a helmet upgrade. Oh, that was brutal. Brutal towers. We're gonna wait a minute here. Soda's like, what just happened? Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome in. How are you doing? How's the run going? It's going good. We just had a death, but we did get a helmet upgrade before we died, and I figured out where some things are at in the third dungeon iteration. Well, now we gotta do a little bit of grinding again. Okay. Hey Jimmy, welcome in. How are you doing? Each time you turn to look at chat, you get attacked by a bat, he says. Yes. That's why I usually go into the inventory menu like this. I assume those hidden zones are randomized. No, they're not. The way it works, though, is the dungeon does change when the level scale changes. So there's three different categories of what it considers your level to be. Once you burn 3 bells, you get boosted to the second category, and then the dungeon changes the shop. And all shops change in the dungeon in that exact area. And then same for if you burn, or not burn, if you get 5 bells, switches all the shops again. And then the monsters change outside with that level scaling. Bell 3 and Bell 5. It gets very chaotic. So the dungeons are always in the same place that are hidden. And then for that specific dungeon, the exit's always the same. The rooms are always the same. Except for the shops. Yeah, what makes the dungeons hard in this game is they wrap around. There's no, like, limit. And there's a ton of rooms. So you can feel like you're wandering around forever. This dungeon I had discovered sold scrolls. The first 2 leveled scales. This third one, now they changed it. So now I have to find the exit, which I did find last time. But it was not easy. I had to wander around quite a bit before I even found a shop that would give me the fire pipe to be able to find the exit. So yeah, it's not easy. And we got knocked off a ledge by a dust storm. We got Paperboyed. Like in the game Paperboy, those little tornadoes that come and get you. When you say wrap, you mean it's basically a circle? No, it's not a circle at all. The dungeons, the rooms are variable. Like it may be 7 by 21 in this dungeon. Another dungeon may be 15 by 40. And the doors on each room, here you can see there's 4 doors. This one only has 3. Some will be a dead end completely. So some of the lines and doors you go through will wrap around back to the other side of the dungeon, regardless of where it's at. So not all points in the dungeon wrap around. Only a few exits. I won't call them exits. Few doors do. And you don't know what the XY position is, because that's a variable. It's not a square. It's not a circle. I don't know if you're familiar with Bard's Tale, but it's similar to how Bard's Tale dungeons work. Size is variable. And then they changed the color of the walls and stuff to make it really hard in the floors. Making it really hard to figure out patterns. It'd be nice if it showed you a little mini map here, but it doesn't. Kind of like how Goonies 2 did. It'd be really hard to map this, because you'd never know if you reached, if it wrapped around and you started on another side or. Okay, that should be enough. There are maps online. They're pretty crazy, Mr. Spock said. Yeah, they are. Do I want a magic mace? Let's get a magic mace. Okay, I'll need 80 letter for the flame pipe. And I'll get one more potion. So we need 170 total. So thinking back to the first time you actually beat this, did you map it or did you just trial and error? I did try mapping some of it, but it quickly got out of hand to the point where it wasn't useful. So I had to trial and error. And the reason the mapping didn't work was because of the wraparound. I also didn't understand about the flame pipe. Then I'll show you the exit. Like the row and column here that the exit's on. That's a huge help if you can find it. Oh wow, we could, no, okay. Now we gotta find the exit again. I know I went left. Yeah, I thought that was a dead end. That's a dead end. So left is no good. What? This might be the exit, actually. This looks familiar. It is the exit. Nice. Okay. So now we're at the same place we died last time. I'm gonna kill all these flying things. I need to be not a dwarf planet and clear my area. Oh no! There was a hidden dungeon here. Are you serious? Wow. I did not know there was a hidden dungeon there. Okay, well, we gotta find another exit. Do those midpoint circles in some rooms have any significance? Sometimes. Sometimes it means that there's a shop there. If the floor's blue and you see one, it means it's the exit. But sometimes there's no shop there and the circle's just to scam you. And each dungeon's different where the exit is. So now we have to try to find the exit for this one. Okay, that's where we started. Ooh. Dead end. Dead end. That's where we came from. Purple blob. Trying to get my health back. These columns are the best way to do that. It's being stubborn. She's giving us a bunch of money. Okay, there we go. Now see this one, I walk over it, nothing happens. It's a door scam. Dead end. Crazy monkey guys. Another dead end. Came from there already. I came from here before too. I don't think I went right. It's down here. Okay. Not a shop. Not a dead end yet. Not a shop. Dead end. I might check over here first. Not a shop. Let's go this way first. Okay, dead end. I think this might be the knights, yeah, okay. There's still room to the left I haven't done. Shop. Ooh, a scroll. Okay, green scroll. That's good. That'll teleport us out of here. the beginning of the game, but at least we'll get out of the dungeon. While we're here, we'll buy this. Buy one more red. Actually, we can get 2 more red potions. That sword's a downgrade. Okay, this will get us to the beginning of the game. We just gotta not get knocked off the ledge. And not go into a hidden dungeon. Mr. Spock says, by looking at the map, I see what you mean. It works like Earth. If you keep going east to west, you end up on the west again, sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. Using a ROM hacker and leaving a number in the rooms would help. Yeah, that would. Just knowing your XY position would that would be a game changer. It would make it so much easier. Come on, Dust Storm. I know you want to scam me. Okay. Stay away from those edges. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Come on, Dust Storm. There we go. Check the magician's shop. Does he have? He does have a scroll here. How much money do we have? Oh, we only have 54. Okay. Forget it. Jimmy says, is that the same cage ammo from Super Pitfall? Yeah, what was that called? I can't remember the name of it. The pet that you're supposed to rescue. In this game, it's a pixie. And if you kill it, it takes all your money. Okay, we made it. Mr. Spock says, I wish we could send this guy into Super Pitfall. I think his name is Elric or something. Yeah, I think it is Claw something, Jimmy. Says I don't remember its name, but was it a lion? Turned out to be a scam anyway. It was. Yeah, it was something Claw. Mr. Spock says I'm talking about the Deadly Towers guy, not SP Lion. Should send in Dirk the Daring from Dragon's Lair. At least we'd be entertained. Okay, there's one I haven't beaten yet. See if we can find the secret room. Because I still don't have the helmet upgrade. The hyper helmet. I have no idea where it's at. I've been thorough, so it should be in one of these last two castles. I think it's over on the left. Except for parallel zones. Wow, this is a big area here. So there either isn't one or it's over here. There it is. Parallel zone. Okay. Man, that guy does some damage. Parallel shot. I don't want that. So this was a waste. Double shot's better. Just have to find the exit now. Mr. Spock says, I was way off. The guy's name is Meyer, and he's trying to kill a devil named Rubus. Okay. We'll check the parallel zone or secret room in the tower. Oh, shooting snakes in the tower? What? That is crazy. I've never seen that. Level scaling applied. Wow. How have I never seen that before? That's crazy. Hey, Millennial, welcome in. How are you doing? Mr. Spock says he later went on to found a chain of grocery stores. Different name, I know. LOL. Oh yeah, Meyer. Meijer. Yeah, fireball shooting giant snakes that are super fast and do heavy damage. Thank goodness this game has no timer, Mr. Spock says. Yeah, that would be the ultimate kick in the what. You know what. Thanks for giving Millennial the shout out. Assuming that was you, Jimmy. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Here we go again. Yes, indeed. We've burned 5 bells. We got 2 more to go. Ooh. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this looks like an easy room. It's just a magic maze, really? This tower's rubbish. It's a rubbish tower. Hell's Bells, Jeff says. There actually is a TI game called Hell's Bells that someone recently made the past several years. I think it was on the Texas Instrument. Secret room. Yes, we did it. But it was garbage. Ooh. Rubbish. We'll kill this boss and move on. Who is this? Wheeler's room. Look at that. He's wheeling. I never noticed that's an elixir he's flinging around. Look at that. It's a potion spinning around him. Torture chain graphics spotted, Mr. Spock says. Yeah, Hell's Bells, the 16K Ti basic game. That's right. Thanks for giving Jeff the shout out. Now we gotta exit the tower, and then we got one more tower to do. And it has to have the hyper helmet in it. Because that's the only tower left, and I know I've explored all the secret rooms. Oh, no, you don't. Giant ghost is around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Got one more to do. What's this one? I don't know why, but this song always reminds me of like country type music. Like Home on the Range type music. Not sure why. Alright, we gotta find the hidden room. Dungeon Banjos, yeah. Look at that. Flipping. Flipped his head off. It was a headless snake. No secret room. Okay, it's got to be here or in the tower. It's not here, it's in the tower. Is it going to be a parallel zone or is it going to be secret round? Mr. Spock says it's like a twisted version of when Johnny comes marching home again. Yeah, I could see that. The devil's version. Here we go. It's parallel zone. Okay. Where are you, ghost? Okay, it's up. There it is. Hyper helmet achieved. Now we gotta find the exit, and then we're ready for the end game once we beat the tower. Here we go. Centipede's room. Oh boy, let's get up this ladder. Okay. Here we go. We got a bunch of bills to burn. Three more. Bells are burned. Got a good amount of money. Are are you kidding me? We just got scammed where the magician's shop turned to a dungeon. It turned into a dungeon. Wow. Good news is there's a scroll here. Let's hope it's a green scroll. Need to get some money. If it's a green scroll, it's going to put us right where we need to be. Wow. All right, I'm going to buy it and see what it is. I hope it's a green scroll. Oh, it's orange. No. Orange teleports you to the end area. Ah. Well, it'll still get us out of the dungeon at least. But then we got to go all the way back through there again and not run into the shop. And get another potion here. $70 or $90. Let's get the 90. Blue. I think that heals 200. Okay. Dust storm is killed. Go down here. I'm gonna go this way to the bottom. It's a shortcut. We take some damage, but it's worth it. No one confirmed. No. Did you see that thing booking toward us? Gotta be really careful here. Okay. We're away from the pits. We're to the final castle. Thank you. Got the Splendor Sword now. Oh, this guy does heavy damage. Here he is. Got him. That was the final boss, by the way. We magic maced him. Thanks, Jimmy. Ah, yes. The hard and bitter battle had finally reached its end. Staring tiredly at Rubus, destroyed castle, Prince Meyer felt that his victory had fulfilled the promise of peace over the kingdom. His heart suddenly filled with a wondrous feeling. Looking up toward heaven, he heard a voice from far above, the same one that he had heard earlier by the lake. My name is Khan. Prince Meyer, you have done a great deed in defeating the devil of darkness. This brings an end to the age of stone and copper. Peace will prosper in the kingdom. At once the prince returned to give the message of victory to the king. The following day he succeeded to the throne, being praised as the king of light by the people. Peace and prosperity of the kingdom continued for about 1,000 years till the coming of the Iron Age and the revival of the devil of darkness. He succeeded the throne, and peace will prosper in the future. It's a pretty good ending for an NES game. Jimmy says, surprised he didn't teleport you into a wall like Wizardry 1. I like how the text scrolls behind the characters too. Interpretation. I'm assuming that means translation to English. Direction. He gives direction. Hard space where. Hardware. What does that have to do with the game? Map check. So he tested the maps, one guy. 1986, Broderbund Software. Well done, Leonard. Although most people don't like your game, I do. You are victorious. The story is over. See you next time. Indeed. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.